You're retired. You've worked hard, raised a family, and now it's your turn to enjoy life, traveling, relaxing, and spending time with loved ones. But there's one thing still tying you down. That rental property you've managed for decades. The late-night phone calls, the endless repairs. It's exhausting. What if you could keep earning from real estate without the headaches? In 2025, more retirees than ever are discovering how to turn property ownership into true passive income through REITs and real estate crowdfunding. Let's dive in. The Landlord's Dilemma. Footage of an older man plunging a toilet. A retiree couple arguing over property repairs. Paperwork piled high. Being a landlord has its rewards. Steady rent checks, long-term equity, and the pride of ownership. But it also comes with a price. The 3 a.m. plumbing emergencies, the unpredictable tenants, the constant worry over vacancies and market shifts. For retirees, these burdens can overshadow the benefits. Studies show that by 2025, over 60% of landlords over the age of 60 are considering selling at least one rental property. They're tired. They want freedom. And that's where passive real estate investing comes in. Meet the new landlords, REITs and crowdfunding dynamic motion graphics, illustrating the evolution from direct landlord to passive investor. Scenes of retirees using laptops to track investments. So what are the options? Two of the most popular alternatives are REITs, real estate investment trusts, and real estate crowdfunding platforms. Both promise the same dream: income from real estate without the landlord grind. But they work in very different ways. What are REITs? Graphics showing skyscrapers, shopping malls, apartment complexes, all owned by a single REIT. REITs are companies that own, manage, or finance income-producing real estate. Some REITs focus on commercial properties, like offices or retail centers. Others might own apartment complexes or even data centers. By buying shares of a REIT, you're essentially buying a piece of a massive real estate empire, spanning dozens or even hundreds of properties. And here's the best part. REITs are legally required to pay out at least 90% of their taxable income as dividends to shareholders. So instead of a tenant's rent check, you get a quarterly or monthly dividend, without ever fixing a leaky faucet again. Why retirees love REITs. Retirees checking a tablet, smiling as they see dividend payments arriving. REITs offer retirees three things: liquidity, diversification, and income. Liquidity: you can sell shares quickly, unlike a house that could sit on the market for months. Diversification: spread your money across dozens of properties, reducing risk if one tenant stops paying. Income: many REITs pay 4 to 6% dividends, much better than what you'd get from a CD or savings account today. Visuals: footage of retirees, traveling, golfing, painting. Narration: for retirees who want their money to work while they live life to the fullest, REITs can be a ticket to real freedom. Real estate crowdfunding, a new frontier. Sleek website interfaces from popular crowdfunding platforms like Fundrise, Realty Mogul, CrowdStreet. But maybe you're still drawn to real estate in its purest form: actual buildings, actual tenants. Enter real estate crowdfunding. Crowdfunding platforms let you invest directly in specific real estate deals, like an apartment building in Miami or a mixed-use project in Denver, without being the landlord yourself. For as little as $500 or $1,000, you can become a fractional owner. The platform handles everything: leasing, management, even renovations. You just sit back and collect your share of the rent and profits. The pros and cons. Let's break it down. Retirees weighing options. List-style graphics showing pros and cons side by side. Let's be real. No investment is perfect. Here's what to consider. REITs: easy to buy and sell. Diversified across markets. No management stress. Crowdfunding: more control. Choose specific projects. sometimes higher yields, more connected to the real estate itself. REITs. Like stocks, share prices can swing with the market, even if the buildings are still solid. Crowdfunding, less liquid. Your money might be tied up for 3 to 5 years. Some platforms charge management fees. Real-life stories. Linda and Tom. Linda, showing family photos in her new downsized home. Tom scrolling through his crowdfunding dashboard. Meet Linda. She owned a fourplex for 30 years. She was done with tenants, so she sold and put $100,000 into a diversified REIT fund. Today, she gets nearly $500 a month in dividends, enough for weekend trips to see her grandkids. Then there's Tom. He wanted to stay involved in real estate, but not as a landlord. He put $25,000 into a crowdfunding project for an apartment rehab in Texas. Every quarter, he gets an update and a check. He says it's the perfect blend of excitement and relaxation. How to get started. Steps for retirees. 1. Determine budget. 2. Research. 3. Diversify. 4. Monitor and adjust. Step 1. Decide how much of your retirement nest egg you want in real estate. Many advisors suggest 10 to 20%. Step 2. Research platforms and funds. Look for low fees, transparency, and solid track records. Step 3. Diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread it across REITs, different crowdfunding deals, and even traditional bonds or stocks. Step 4. Monitor and adjust. It's still investing, so check in, but without the stress of direct management. The future of passive real estate for retirees. Calming drone shots of retirees enjoying hobbies, sailing, painting, reading. The beauty of today's real estate world is that you don't have to choose between comfort and cash flow. REITs and crowdfunding have opened the doors for retirees to stay connected to the power of real estate, while finally stepping away from the day-to-day grind. In 2025, with interest rates stabilizing and digital tools easier than ever, there's never been a better time to rethink how you invest. It's not about giving up, it's about gaining back your time and your freedom. Are you ready to let go of those landlord headaches and embrace the next chapter of your life? Leave us a comment. How are you investing in real estate in 2025? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more ways to make your retirement the best chapter yet. Until next time, keep investing in your freedom and your future.